Congratulations. You got everything you ever wanted. Then why does it feel like nothing?
He was 16, grease on his sleeve, fixing engines after school. Hands full of oil, head full of galaxies nobody thought were cool. Mom worked doubles, dad left early, left a jacket not goodbye. He learned some people disappear before they ever really die. Dollar dreams, hollow scenes, borrowed jeans, narrow beams, broken rules, bitter truths, quiet youth, crowded rooms. Every patient disappeared before it touched the kitchen light. Every dinner tasted like another overtime. He wrote visions in the margins of old math exams, blueprints mixed with poems no one tried to understand. Grew up, they said reality don't pay for fantasy. Funny reality kept charging in my feet. Fast lane, crack brain, bad days, back pain, glass rain, last train, half sane, black flame, tongue tied, lungs dry, fist tight, trust died. One life, one try, one more, I'll be alright. He made a promise to the mirror, one day I'll buy enough freedom that nobody can ever own my time. 10 years later, mission accomplished, company money, magazine covers, interviews, investors, private flights, luxury apartment, 3 phones, 0 sleep. The calendar looked like a prison built from success. His assistant knew his schedule, well his mother did it. His bank account kept growing, his laughter did it. He bought watches because he had forgotten how to feel. And now where people ask,
how did you make it?
Nobody asked,
what did it cost?
One Sunday he drove without a destination. The road ended at the old repair shop, closed, rust covered, the sign inside still hanging, the wrench his father used before leaving. He picked it up, it fit his hand like memory for the first time. Success felt heavy. I sold my tomorrows for a better today. Now every sunrise feels further away. I built a kingdom made of empty rooms where every victory learned how to lose. I don't need gold, I don't need crowns. Give me the crown where my name was found. Next morning, no announcement, no dramatic speech. He sold the penthouse, hit the toolbox, started teaching kids how engines breathe. Told the machines are honest people sometimes need practice. One girl asked, why are you here? Shouldn't rich people be somewhere richer? He laughed, the loudest laugh in years. Because I finally found the place money couldn't buy. The room stayed silent, not because nobody understood, because everybody did. If your pockets are full, but your heart echoes, who's really poor? One heartbeat, one breath, one scream. I take my tomorrows back today. I won't let numbers lead the way. Break every chain they call success. I choose a life, not hollowness. If I fall, let me fall with my soul still mine. Some people spend their whole lives trying to earn more time. He discovered time was never waiting to be earned, only to be lived.
greatest striker this town has ever seen. But tonight, nobody came to watch the game.
Crack knees, bad sleep, half dreams, half screams, chasing what he can't keep. Ball made of rags, goalposts built from old bricks. Every shot a prayer, every bruise another trick. Mama yelled dinner, he yelled one more round. Thought the whole wide world fit inside that ground. Neighbors placed bets on the kid with the spark. He could paint with his feet even after dark. Quick cuts, quick lungs, split runs, big lungs, dust storms, blood warm, no form, still strong, fast feet, heartbeat, backstreet athlete, no fame, no change, just loving the concrete. Scouts came around with polished shoes and ties, talking about futures with calculator eyes. Signed his first contract before we learned to shave, trading childhood sunsets for stadium waves.
Flash, cameras, crowds, noise, everything he dreamed arrived at once.
24 league champion, golden boot captain, magazine covers, commercial deals, $1 million smiles. Every headline screamed his name. Every morning he couldn't recognize his own face. Doctor said,
just rest.
Sponsor said,
just play.
His knee whispered,
I'm breaking.
The world answered,
we pay.
Painkillers before breakfast, bandages under socks. Running wasn't freedom anymore, it was rent. Every goal, bought another week of pretending
he wasn't falling apart. Championship final, 89th minute. Score 1-1. The pass came perfect. The whole stadium rose. He could shoot, become immortal. Instead, his leg
stopped. Not from fear, from years of saying yes when his body said no. I gave my blood to feed your cheers. Now I'm drowning in your years. You let the goals, not the man. You took the fire, left the ash. If glory only knows my name, then it never knew who I am. Retired 25, too young to be called form of the phone. Stopped bringing reporters, vanished, sponsors disappeared. One afternoon, a little kid knocked on his door, holding a torn up soccer ball.
Mister,
can you teach me how to score? He smiled for the first time with our cameras every afternoon. More kids came, no trophies, no chance, no pressure, just dirt, laughter, missed shots, second chances. He realized he spent years teaching strangers how to celebrate. Now he was teaching children
how to believe.
They can take your records, they can erase
your statistics,
but they can never delete the life you changed.
One kick, one heartbeat.
I'm more than numbers on a wall. I'm every time I chose to fall. The game may end, the light won't fade. I found myself when the crowd walked away. If no one sings my name again, I'll still be the reason
someone starts to dream. Years later, one of those children lifted the World Cup when they asked, who inspired you? He didn't mention a famous player. He smiled and spoke the name of a man who taught him that victory isn't what you win, it's who you become.
Who you become?
broken screens and call it freedom.
Smoke. Every promise was a punchline wrapped in a joke. Mama said keep your soul while the landlord knocked. Daddy disappeared like the hands on the clock. Every corner had a sermon written under graffiti. Every smile had a price in the name of survival's treaty. Little kid, big dreams, thin shoes, cold weather, holding hope together with invisible thread. Whatever. School felt smaller than the cage in his chest. Teachers grading pain with the multiple choice test. Bills on the table, pills in the drawer. People saying hold on, holding nothing anymore. Quick feet, split streets, heartbeats. Same train, same blame. Everybody knows the rules, nobody wins the game. Neighbors traded names for numbers overnight. Street lights blinking like they couldn't choose the light. Friends turn strangers, strangers turn kings. Gold around the necks made of invisible strings. He learned that silence could scream without a sound. That crowns get heavier the higher they're found. That every hero hides a bruise beneath the cape. And every prison starts by changing its shape. Years pass, now we suited up, smiling for the cameras, talking about success while drowning in the glamour. Glass office fast, offers cash, coffers getting fatter, but the mirror keeps asking why none of it matters. Click, clack, keyboard, contract, combat, mind running circles on an endless soundtrack. Wait, break, heartache, deadline, headline, living every dream that was never really mine. Noise in the veins, poison in praise, standing in the pause while disappearing on stage. Face full of confidence, lungs full of doubt, learning how to whisper while the world screams loud. Every promotion was another chain polish. Every celebration left another piece demolished. They called him winner, he answered on cue, but forgot the sound of a voice that was true. Microseconds turning into missing years, laughing with his mouth while blinking back tears. The higher he climbed, the thinner the air. To breathe it felt expensive and nobody cared.
And one night, he found an old photograph. A little boy holding cardboard wings. No trophies, no money, no audience, just a smile that didn't need permission. He stared long enough to recognize the stranger
was themselves. I won't wear your static crown.
I'd rather fall than never hit the ground.
You built a king inside a case.
Now watch me burn the golden state.
I'd rather bleed than light numb inside.
No more mess,
no place to hide.
If this is all you call success,
then I'll choose the wreck over the lie. So we walked, no destination, only motion. Every city looked the same until he stopped looking outward. Found an old mechanic fixing engines in a tiny garage. Grease on his hands, peace in his eyes. The old man laughed.
machines don't break because they move. They break because people ignore the noise.
Those words landed harder than religion, so we listened to the cracks, to the pulse, to the silence between every heartbeat.
Life wasn't asking him to become somebody else.
It was asking him to come back. Back before applause, back before fear, back before selling tomorrow to impress yesterday. Strip away the name, strip away the fame.
If nobody remembers, who are you? When the echo forgets your voice,
I won't wear your static crown.
I found my name beneath the sound.
Break every chain you call a dream.
Not everything is what it seems.
The fire never left my soul.
It only hit beneath control. If I have to lose it all,
At least I rise. Somebody
choosing the throne, only to discover they were always meant to build a door.
When I was a kid, they said the sun belonged to everyone. Funny. Some people spend their whole lives living in someone else's shadow.
Seven years old, cardboard cape on his back, running through alleys like the world had no cracks. Every rooftop looked like somewhere to fly. Every cloud was another unfinished why. Grandpa said, kid, don't chase what shines. He answered them, why they put stars in the sky. Old man laughed, eyes carrying wars, because hope always hides in impossible stars. School bells, cold halls, small walls, no calls, wrong turns, burn words, crack nerves, false guys, fast talk, backpack, dreams, packed hard, crack, same map, same trap, same fact, fight back. Teachers measure features with rulers and grades, like every soul was supposed to fit the same shape, but his notebooks were exploding with impossible machines, cities in the clouds and invisible wings.
That's not realistic. Neither was gravity. Until somebody questioned it.
Yeah, years rolled over like rust. All steel dreams got traded for survival construction. Booth, factory shifts, night buses, cheap coffee, empty pockets, heavy eyelids. Every paycheck disappeared before payday arrived. Clock in, clock out, repeat again. The machines knew his fingerprints better than his own son. One night the boy asked, Dad, what did you wanna be? The Ford worked the rule, forgot how to breathe.
He opened an old box inside, a drawing paper, yellow edges falling apart. A city floating above the clouds, signed with childish handwriting. I'll build this one day.
He stared at a promise time couldn't erase. I'm not born to die inside a light. I won't let your fear become my mind. If the sky belongs to those who try, then watch me steal the sunlight. Break these walls, break this cage. I'm done living someone else's page.
Next morning, he quit, no backup plan. Everyone called him crazy, maybe. He ran to the warehouse, nobody wanna start a building. Metal, wood, wire, failure, again. The city laughed, friends disappeared, family worry, bills multiplied. But something strange happened, every mistake looked more alive than every perfect day. He lived before, months became years. The impossible machine finally moved. Not perfectly, not beautifully, but enough to prove dreams don't die. People stop feeding them.
Convinced you growing older meant growing smaller.
Who told you?
He was the same thing as living.
Heartbeat explosion.
I won't apologize for reaching high. I'd rather crash than never try. The fire they buried never died. It just learned how to hide. If the world says know your place, I'll build a new horizon in its
Years later, children visited the floating city. One of them looked up and asked, who built this? He smiled. Then same kid, everyone told to keep his feet on the ground. Platform 7. If you're leaving something behind, make sure it isn't yourself.
Headlights slicing the rain, steel rails, cheap fares, suitcase full of old pain. Ticket in the pocket with the name that felt borrowed. Buying one more sunrise while escaping tomorrow. City got a heartbeat made of sirens and steam. Everybody chasing somebody else's dream. Concrete lullabies, billboard skies glowing bright. You can lose your whole life under permanent light. Window to the left, reflection to the right. Trying to recognize the ghost inside the sight. Fast track, flashback, backpack full of regret. Counting every promise that the future never kept. Drawing planets in blue. Mother saying someday they'll be looking at you. Teacher laugh, dream smaller, that's the sensible route. Funny how the smallest words leave the deepest doubts. Clock hands, lock hands, stop plans, drop friends, round trips, dead ends, same loops, same trends. Smile wide, eyes tied, soul wide, hope fire, truth hides, pride lies, heart tries, world bites. The train kept moving, even when nobody inside was. Across the aisle sat a man in a business suit, a silver watch, perfect tie, perfect shoes, perfect silence. Phone never stopped ringing, but nobody ever called to ask how he was. Every answer sounded rehearsed, every laugh a ride. 1 second, lady checked the stock market 27 times. Didn't remember his daughter's birthday. Across from him, an old woman carried flowers, not to celebrate, to apologize. 43 years after her husband died, she whispered, "Love doesn't expire. People just forget to water it." Nobody heard except him. The train entered a tunnel for a moment. Everyone became only a reflection. Oh, I'm not chasing shadows anymore. I left my chains outside that door. Every mile I lost my name. Every scar rained in flame. Break the tracks, break the past. I don't wanna live too fast. If the world keeps running blind, I'll be the one who stays alive. Morning arrived without asking permission. The rain stopped, the glass cleared. He looked outside for the first time, not searching, not running, just looking. Small houses, laundry dancing with the wind. Children racing bicycles like time had never been invented. A man repairing the fence, humming to nobody, and somehow that looked richer than every skyscraper he had ever admired. Maybe peace was never hiding, maybe noise was. Next station, everybody stood, same rush, different reasons. Businessman folded a laptop, called his daughter, didn't say much, just, "I'm coming home." The old woman left the flowers on an empty bench, smiled, walk away lighter. The kid with the notebook still drawing planets. This time he added a train, and inside someone looking out the window. Maybe heroes don't save the world, maybe they simply decide not to become another stranger. No more living on borrowed time. No more trading breath for applause. No more building prisons out of ambition. Heartbeat. I'm not the man I left behind. I broke the chains inside my mind. No destination numbs my soul. I'd rather burn than lose control. When the last train reaches home, I won't arrive alone. I'll bring the ball.
person who arrives.